Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's your girl V-Henny, man. You already know the vibes. Welcome to the Artistry, where we talk shit about music, entertainment, and the everyday struggles. And we have two dope guests in the building. You already know the vibes. We got GWEZZY and King Noah in the motherfucking building. What's good?
What it do? What it do?
What's good? What's good? Listen, I don't got a budget, so I'm gonna be like,
next time we come, we'll get you one of those.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So how you guys doing? How you guys feeling?
I'm feeling wonderful, man.
Feeling good.
We made it through this pandemic.
Yeah,
Yo,
finally.
facts.
It's actually calming down now.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, right, we have two dope artists. Not only in hip hop, but they do from reggae to pop to singing. They do bachata, salsa. They do it all. You guys are very talented.
Thanks.
You know, originally from Brooklyn, New York.
Yes.
You guys end up now in PA.
Yeah, Philly.
You know, that it's PA is a little.
It's a little rough.
It's a little rough.
It's a transformation.
They number one on homicide now. They just
now.
beat Chicago and New York.
Oh, y'all proud of him. Yeah. He's like, yeah. I was
I'm just saying, because Chicago was
crazy.
number one.
nah,
but
Chicago's wild.
Yeah, Chicago's wild.
And you talking to a Bronx chick right here.
Right.
Chicago's wild.
Yeah.
But, again, welcome to the show. Before we dive into it, I know you, sir, you're the healthy one. So I'm my guy right here, King Noah, we're gonna pass him that shot.
Pass
right
me that
there.
shotty.
Understand? I definitely,
RP
just
to my
want
man,
to,
late night.
I want to just say congratulations to you both, on
Thanks.
everything you guys have been accomplishing. Continue grinding, continue striving, and this toast is for you guys. So let's
Thank
do
you.
this.
I got
Cheers.
the Coke with it.
Yeah. If you want more, you can have more. That's on you. He's like, hell no.
I need a chaser.
I was definitely doing some research on you guys. I know you guys had released an album together in 2017, a while back, which is called International Rhythm.
Yeah.
Yes.
For those that don't know, they're actually they're real brothers, like blood brothers.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Same mom, same dad.
It's a long story behind that international rhythm too.
What's the story with that?
A lot of people try to block our fame, try to stop us from shows. When rhythm went viral, when rhythm went number one.
So what? They try to blackball you guys?
Not really black boy. It's just like,
All right, we was popping while a certain artist was popping too. So his song was going viral while our song was going viral. And we was doing the same type of genre of music, obviously. We were
Okay.
supposed to have a song together. We were supposed to do a show together, excuse me.
Okay.
And basically, I guess we was going to be the headline, and he didn't feel
he
that
was
too much.
It be like that.
yeah, it's
I
crazy.
And they found
hate
a way
that.
to basically cancel us and take us out that show.
Really?
So
Now let me
we
have.
moved, but we still had a sold out show in Connecticut.
Okay.
So we did that instead of.
So wait, have you guys been in a place where you guys been trying to recover from this, or did you guys overcome it? Would you
Oh
say?
no, it wasn't stopping us. We was going
It
up.
was just that
regardless.
one incident. That
It was
well,
just.
I feel like we
I'm gonna
overcome
let you take
it.
this.
Yeah, we overcome it, but basically, like, I feel like they seen two young brothers just working our way into the industry without no manager, without management, without no marketing team. We just pulled off a strategy that basically having people was just dancing to our songs.
How long ago was this?
What? 2017.
2017. Yeah.
Okay.
And then they started booking us for shows. And then we were supposed to open up for this particular artist. I don't know if you want us to say the name, but
I mean that's up to you guys. But if not, it's all good.
we were supposed to open up for the artist, and then the booking agency contacted us like, "Yo, y'all got any manager?" Nah, we just doing it off the strength of us. And they wanted to, it's like, "Yo, we want y'all guys to, open up for him and all that, and do this, that, and the third." And next following week, call us like, "Nah, he ain't trying to let y'all open up." I was like, "Damn, all right, cool." So then we started off our own mini tour
Okay.
And we traveled. We did it on our own.
How many cities did you guys hit?
North Carolina, South Carolina, Canada, Philly, of course, New
Miami,
York, of course, Miami,
Orlando.
So
Virginia.
okay.
That's
Washington.
So y'all hit cities.
By ourselves.
Jersey, New York.
Y'all hit cities. That's what's up. So then okay. So this process, 2017, you're dealing with you're dealing with this.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a buck. Did that discourage you guys?
It just put us in a I guess a bubble for us to start thinking and make more smarter decisions and think about ourselves more and being more like ruthless and not, I guess, allowing people to take advantage of us.
Okay.
So,
not cause that shit, cause that's what I was asking. Like, cause shit like that can usually, like, it can, like you said, it all depends on your mental and how strong you are. You know, like mentally, with just within yourself, in the confidence. So you guys are confident within yourselves and within your artistry. So a situation like that made you be like, nah, B, I'm gonna continue going.
Right.
You understand? Like if anything, I feel like it made you guys stronger then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, other people would take it and get discouraged by it. You know, it's brought. You know, that's why I was wondering. Like, so a situation like that. So you go. How long did it take you to literally overcome that particular situation, or like did you deal with something similar with other artists?
It's crazy because I was just about to say that. We wasn't frustrated. We just felt like, damn, like just give us our credit. Like,
gotcha.
That's all we want. It's like don't try to do things behind our back, and then it's like, damn, we artists is just like you, just trying to grind.
Okay.
You know, and then another situation happened was we got a album called International Rhythm, and then somebody else went and ran and did International Artist. I don't know if you ever heard of that album. It kind of sounds the same. If you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And if
and
you
then
look
around
at
that
it,
time, like DJ Academics was following us, and a lot of people was like watching our stuff, so it made sense. It's not like we was just
And the song obviously went viral. We had people in London and talking about, did videos. It was like, yo, these artists, they song went viral, but the artist is not. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, because the main people that's supposed to at least bring us up is like, nah. You know what I mean? But
they didn't let us break through.
So,
but the song's still going up.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's about to hit 3 million too.
Cause I'm like, the song went viral, but like you mentioned, you guys are. So what's happening? What is it that you guys are working on right now? I know it's singles, but like, what do you feel like is holding you guys back from becoming that particular the artist that you guys are destined to be?
Not no more. I would say the pandemic slowed us down.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now definitely was on tour around that time.
Yeah, I would say just the pandemic. Okay. Right now, ain't nothing stopping us.
If the pandemic slowed you guys down, in what sense? Because I feel like the pandemic was like the year for the
far as shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, the pandemic was like the year for the creators.
Like not dropping music or stuff like that.
Okay. Well, congratulations on the numbers you guys hit.
Thanks.
You know, congratulations, regardless of what, congratulations of overcoming certain obstacles. It's not easy, especially with artists. Like I say, it can either discourage you or make you stronger. Mm-hmm. You know, you guys kept pushing through that, you know, and did it allow any of that factors to like put you in a place of just quitting in a sense?
No, never.
You know, how long have you guys been focusing on music?
You know, life is like in and out, but like what, 5 years. You could
That's
say.
when you've been taking it serious, or is that when you started your artistry?
Well,
you could say we started taking it serious when we started opening up for A Boogie and PNB Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say around like
5 years.
Probably
5
like
years?
2016, 2017.
Yeah.
So what are you guys working on now?
Well, now we do individual projects.
Yeah, we all do individual projects. Like right now, me and him is the only active, member right now. But as far as everybody else, everybody got their stuff coming.
So as far as singles, like for you, for example, what singles you have released
Right now, I got Every Day out.
Uh-huh.
I got my new single on God out. And
Okay.
I got Drive Me Crazy out.
Are you part of, like, when it comes to your videos, are you guys, and this question's for you both, are you guys a part of the treatment, or do you allow someone else to handle that?
Every video you've seen, we direct.
We do
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, when it comes to your artistry, when it comes to your writing process, how's that?
We write our own
individually?
song.
Okay, and so the writing process, how is that as far as, like, do you write first, or do you need to listen to a beat? You understand, like, how's that process?
For me, is listening to a beat.
Okay.
I don't really go off, like, I mean, you always feeling something. So, like, we going to get that out the way. You always feeling some type of way.
Okay.
So, I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, I've been angry all day. I need to find a beat so I can rap angry. No.
Okay.
If I find the beat and it sounds like that type of song, like it sounds like a good feeling song, sound like a stripper song, sound like a trap song, sound like this. And if I'm in that bag, I'll do it.
Okay.
But let's say I find a beat and I'm not in no bag, I won't even write.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't force the situation.
Okay. All right.
I really let it come to me.
And what about you?
Me, I listen to the beat first. Before, when I first started, I was just writing without the beat. I was just writing. Then now I start to listen to the beat and catch the feeling and the vibes of the beat. And then I come up with whatever I want to come up with. And it's always like a strategy that I always use. It's like the first bar, 2 bars that come out, stick to it.
Okay.
Don't try to change it, because that's, as soon as you get that first, second bar, that's what's going to stay in your head.
Okay.
And you got to just
Okay.
continue with it.
And then
Yeah.
just not even just that. When you got like people in your life around you that been going through it and going back and forth to jail, or just living through like family issues or financial issues, anything. We also go through that too. So it's really not a hard process for us to write.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's so much for us to talk about.
I mean, yeah, because it can sound corny or it can be cliche, but music is really it heals. You understand? Like, it's really a form of therapy. Whatever the situation is.
Right.
That's where the writing process comes in. I know you guys are very adamant with indicating how versatile you guys are.
Yes.
You understand? And I think that's super dope. That's something that needs to, like, within where we're at now in the industry, like, you need to be versatile.
Very.
So what inspired you guys to be versatile, and how long did it take you to be okay with your sound?
Well, me, you from New York, so you already know Caribbean lifestyle is like it. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I was raised in the parade. You know what I mean? Just it's multicultural. You know what I mean? You got Jamaicans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans in New York. You know, that's multicultural. So I was growing up into that Caribbean vibe. So I just started just vibing. And my shout out to my older sister. She used to listen to reggae nonstop. So I just had it in my blood, and I just started doing that. And another song I just wrote, Fight for Our Rights. It's kind of for the Black Lives Matter situation going on, you know what I mean? And, I wanted to be a part of it because, all lives matter, Black Lives Matter. And, in particular, Black lives really matter because we the one that's getting gunned down every day. We the one that's getting attacked every day. And, due to the song that I wrote, I really say, certain things that we need to hear every day.
Gotcha.
Stick together, fight for each other, make sure we protect each other, one another. But it starts from us too. You know what I mean? Not just the cops and the government and all that society. It starts from us too. We need to stand together and really, march together and really help each other out. I miss the old school days when everybody used to jump ropes on the block, play ball on the block, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, ain't nobody on the block doing any of that.
Nah, everybody's on their phone.
On their phone, so.
On their phone.
Everybody trying to be like somebody. Back then, man, we used to jump rope, play hopscotch. What is it? What is it called again?
I never did the
manhunt. Like, you know what I mean? Manhunt.
Listen.
I forgot what it was when they draw the little blocks on the girls used to jump on one leg.
I think that was hopscotch.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe so. I believe that was hopscotch.
Was it. You know what I mean? But nowadays everything is social media, and I think social media is good and bad at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. What about
it's good
you?
for platforms, I guess,
I feel like it's good when it comes to I feel like the upside to the internet is that it's allowed other people from different regions to listen to you quicker.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
But now the way the algorithm is, they're making it harder. And not only it's saturated.
Yes.
Let's keep it a buck. How many people want to be rappers?
Everybody.
How many people want to be in?
I see from kids now. Kids.
Yeah. But the reason why I'm asking you guys about knowing, like, being comfortable with your sound is because, it's not every day an artist can find their sound. It takes a lot of work.
It took me time.
That's why I was asking. Like, so how long it took you?
I mean, it's funny for me because I started rapping before I started like singing.
Okay.
So Drake is my number one favorite artist right now.
Okay.
Then come T.I. But so you could basically say I was like a T.I. in the beginning, and now it's like I listen to Drake. Cause now I'll be trying to hit some melodies and stuff like that. So it was like a learning process for me. So as far as my rapping voice, I was always like comfortable with my voice.
Okay.
All right, but now we're going to another level where I guess you have to somewhat sing or whatever.
Music done change.
Yeah,
if you can't adapt.
it took me about, I don't want to lie and be like, oh, it took me years. No. It took me about a couple songs to figure that out.
Okay.
If I was comfortable or not.
Okay.
I'd say it took me about like probably 3-4 songs.
Okay.
And after I probably heard the fifth one, I knew.
Like, this is something
this is what I could do. I could do this.
And that's...
Because I'm gonna be honest, even though I say the first one, I was shocked about the first one.
Yeah.
So the second one was like, all right, I'm trying it. Third one was like, oh, that sounds a little better. Fourth one is like, all right. Fifth one's like, oh, no, this banker. You know what I mean? Like...
So are you more the melodic artist, you would say, and then are you more hip hop, or you would say like how this goes?
It's just the way we feel. Like I don't even put myself and be like, oh, I'm a singer. I say I'm a rapper, but recently, like my last 2 songs would be singing.
So don't put yourself in a category in the box.
Yeah.
You're an artist. You guys, you're not even a rapper. You're an artist.
You're just an artist. We could do whatever because it's crazy. Because number one artists today probably can't do what we do. You know what I mean? Doing reggae, doing anything, like just speaking on certain things. Like I don't want to bash certain artists, but it's like certain artists only make it on one type of song, one type of particular song. Like
or
you
lane.
could be talking about that shit all day, and it's
I know.
That's all you hear in a different melody and a different.
I was just saying that. I was just like, yo, like, don't get me wrong. I love my drill music, but there's only so much I can listen to.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
I feel like with the drill music, just leave that for Pop and Favi. Those are the only 2 people I respect doing that. Just leave it up for them.
But music is like an attachment. I say, like, if drill is the hottest thing right now,
but they ain't gotta overdo it. I feel like they took it and ran with it.
Yeah, but think about it. The fans is already adapt to the drill. So if I'm a new artist that's my first song and I do drill, I'm popping.
So I'm constantly hearing drill. Like, drill has become very big, obviously, in Brooklyn.
But there's different type of drills.
There is. If anything, I be telling people, because I remember when I used to rap a long time ago, right? I remember I always used to network with artists from the UK. And before it was drill, it used to be called what? I think grime, some shit like that. And it originated out in the UK.
Yeah,
right.
Because that's where the beats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You even have melodic drill. You understand? Like R&B drill.
R&B
you understand?
Drill. Yeah, I heard that the other day.
Yeah, so it's but at the end of the day, it's teacher's own. It's a sound,
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you guys are able to keep it versatile because music is music, and since you don't. From what I'm taking is that you guys don't want to be in that box.
No.
You understand? So because you don't want to be in that box, it's always good to, you know, to expand. Now, I want to know, have any of you guys ever reached a place where you felt you didn't reach to your fullest potential?
I would say after Rhythm came out, and yeah, we knew it was popping and stuff like that. It was obviously going for millions of views, streaming, whatever. But I guess the fact that, you know, usually when you hear like a hit song, you know, you're expecting that next, I guess, level, whatever. But that type of situation, it can make you feel like maybe I didn't reach my full potential. So.
What's your mindset now with that? Like, do you still feel like that, or
no? Because
okay,
what got me there, I wasn't feeling like that in the beginning.
Okay.
So why am I now gonna think like that? It's just still do better. Like, just still go harder on it. And that's about it.
Okay, and what about you, sir?
Me, I feel
What about you, GWEEZY? Nah, let me stop.
I fucks with it though. But I mean, like, to me, I just felt like it's like I always say, and I'm gonna keep it. I probably get short saying it, but give credit when credit is due. You know, and I feel like when we went to certain events to perform, and they know who we are, but other artists was like acting like they ain't really know who we are, and like they ain't never hear that song. First off, if our song go viral, you heard it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You heard it, especially if you're in the industry, especially if you're an artist. Like, you get what I'm saying? Especially if we're in the same genre of music. So it's like
not even that. Is it we in the same area?
Yeah,
you know what
too.
I mean? Like, if it's popping in Philly or if it's popping in New York, you heard it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and then the crazy part about it is when you reach out to that artist and you're like, yo, we viral, we doing our thing. Let's link up and do something. Nah, they look at the DM and seen it and ain't say nothing. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, we just was with you performing. You know what I mean? But it's cool. That's why I said it's like it's crazy how the industry works, but it don't stop us.
And it shouldn't.
It don't stop us.
Listen, yo, trust me, I understand. But it's unfortunately, yo, it's the industry has its moments where it can be cliquey too, like you know. And that's why I'm going back to the fact that I'm glad that you guys are continue to push through it, because I feel like a lot of people that I know or I've worked with, at one point in their career, they've tried to blackball them and they push through it. Now they're in certain places that I'm just like, look, you see, don't get discouraged, you know. But it happens. It happens, you know. The fact that you guys had to deal with it, you know, and you guys are still pushing, I think is dope. Regardless of what, I think is dope. So, you know, like, continue, you know. I know you guys shared a few certain challenging moments, but I want to know from both ends, what's one of the most challenging experience you both recently had to overcome?
Mine would be, since we was so, like, all right, early in my career, we was like so group.
Okay.
So much of a group. So now it's like, now we have to branch off. Not that we have to, but that's just the way certain things is falling. And it's like, I guess, seeing that you got to do things now, like, really on your own. Don't get me wrong, you're still with the gang, but it's like, you're just doing your own thing.
Yeah.
So now it's like, you don't got that left or shoulder to look over to see if you're doing right or wrong. You got to make that decision and make sure you're doing right.
Yeah.
So I would say that would be the biggest challenge.
Okay.
Piggybacking off of that, he's basically talking about me, but but you know, it's
right
I feel like it's tough because we're brothers. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm hard on him, he's hard on me. So it's like, by one time he told me like, yo, bro, like, I want to do my own thing.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, bro, go ahead. But so it's like, then he finds himself going to the studio by himself. Like, he asked to go.
Gotcha.
You feel me? He wanted to go solo, then that's fine. You gonna go to the studio by yourself. So then the following month, he calls me like, yo, bro, like, yo, damn, man, like, you ain't come to the studio?
But he told me he was coming to the studio.
Yeah, I told him I was coming.
He told you?
I told him I was
okay,
coming.
Okay.
I told him. But then I wanted him to do it himself.
You wanted him to learn.
That's what he asked for, though.
Okay.
I still recorded some heat. He got the song.
Then the next following month, he called me. I was like, yo, bro, like, damn, yo, I'm in the studio by myself, man. Yo, I just need another ear. Well, now you need an ear?
Okay.
You feel me? So it's like, I think it's challenges that us, because we're brothers, but of course we have two different visions.
Yeah.
We have same sound, but kind of slight different. You know what I mean? We approach music kind of different, but we'll murder the same beat. You know what I mean? But differently.
And it showed me like how to like do things on my own.
Okay. Right. So what is it that you felt you've learned? What are some of the growth you've noticed within your artistry?
How to put out my song, how to manage my money with my songs, my insights.
Oh, you taught him a lesson.
So much.
How to put myself on platforms.
Okay.
Promotion. Having a plan, staying dedicated to one thing, or at least 2 to 3. Don't do 5 to 6 at a time. Stay on top of your videos, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But mainly business.
Yeah. No, it sounds like the business aspect of it.
Because you know I got the other side. It's just...
I got the business down.
Yeah.
So I just learned how to do that.
But I think it's good that you learned that, because God forbid anything happens, you know how to be now business savvy as an artist. Not only that, let's just say he's not able to be somewhere. Let's just say, hypothetically, he's not able to be somewhere, and they try to, they try to do something. They try to finagle your ass. You understand? You're now at a place where you're somewhat savvy in the business aspect. You understand?
Yep.
And that's the good thing. So,
Little bro.
How long did it take you to learn the business aspect?
What got me was a long time ago, like paying fake managers. Yeah, that was a big thing back then. Now the whole platform's there.
When you're saying paying fake managers, like what, monthly or like?
Yeah, like
a lot of people.
That.
Yeah,
like because the generation changed.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know. That's why I say we've been doing this. So now people just know. Oh, get your song on TikTok. Get your song and boom. No, before we ain't had that back then.
We ain't had no
it was
TikTok.
different ways that you had to enter the game.
You know,
you had to do these showcases.
A&Rs.
You had fake people giving you cards and promising you dreams, and sometimes you take it.
We went to a concert. Like, every concert we did, and every it was like how you say, like the battle, like competition.
Like
competition.
Okay.
So we kill it. We win. Then the A&R come, here's my card.
Oh yeah, we used to do like these shows that used to be like, for example, like 25 artists or 30 artists, and then it'll be 2 to 3 winners. 1 or 2 winners. First and second place. It ain't no third. It's just first and second place, and we won every single show we did.
Yeah,
that's really how we also got our name out there too.
Okay.
But the more good things happen is low key, the more fake things gonna happen too.
So it's like, y'all won. All right, here's my card. I'm an A&R of Sony or whatever. All right, so we call the next day. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna need $2,500 for.
We won. Like, what are you talking about? You should have just told me this before the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
See, that's the thing. Like, so for example, like I do showcases or concert series or stuff like that, right? And it's true though. And this is why I tell artists, like, you have to do your research. I'm not saying you guys didn't, but sometimes the things that you went through, because you get so excited at the time.
No, but it helped us low key.
It does, because
I'm gonna explain how.
How it helped you?
Because like, the guy obviously was fake. He wasn't from Sony or nothing. But these are real fans that's there.
No, and that's what I'm saying. So that's the upside to it. You gotta take there's no real L. There's no, everything's always a lesson.
Because you gotta learn.
Yeah, so everything's always a lesson. But you also, as an artist, have to do your research. Always in this industry, you have to do your research because you never know. Me as the promoter, right? I've been doing shows for years. I've come across certain finagle promoters. I choose to not attach my name to it. You understand?
Yeah.
Because that, you know, you are who you hang out with in a sense, right? Or you guilty by association type shit, right? But you know, as artists, I tell artists like you have to do research because shit like that happens, or not like you have. It's good that you took the good of it when it came to you was able to build a fan base. You was able to build organic fan base, but then the positions that they were trying to put you in was not even the real situations. You know, and that's it. And it sucks that you guys have to deal with certain things like that. But then again,
things got better because that's when after that we took a break from the showcases, started doing our own showcases.
Well, back to your question. Basically, that's how I learned.
Gotcha.
Took a step back and I was like, yo, no, I have to figure this out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's going on, but they ain't not gonna about to finesse us no more. So I found a way and I just started searching.
Are you like looking to manage artists, or do you want to just stay as an artist? I mean, you managing
all of us.
That's a.
He's an artist and a manager.
Yeah, I do it all.
Everybody on the group.
So do you find yourself eventually taking management full time and just making
he's gonna
artists?
Be my manager.
So, he already. That's it. He signed the dotted lines. Like,
because that's me. I really want to be behind the scenes, but you know, what I mean? Yeah, that's where I really want to be. But you know, for this knucklehead over here, you know, I just try to push him. But I had to let him bump his head, and now he's like, "Yo, G, I need you back." I was like, all right, you proven.
I know you spoke very briefly on fight for our rights. It's crazy, right? Because I was on your Instagram and I just saw like little clips, and before I got to hear it, I wasn't expecting, you know,
that.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, right? But then it's like, then I go see you have a video and you have nothing.
Yeah.
I checked that out. So I was like, all right, now I can see the difference. Then I started seeing you, like I went on your page as well, and so that's when I noticed. I was just like, okay, so they're dropping singles.
Yeah.
You know, are you guys like, are we gonna get the brothers dropping an album?
It's crazy because we was just talking about that the ride in.
Are we gonna get that, at least one last album, or no?
We was definitely just talking about that.
Or EP?
Not right now, probably
an EP.
Okay.
Definitely not no full project right now. You are getting it, but not right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
we got too much stuff going on that we got to do.
Okay.
But we got stuff coming out already together.
So what's 2021 looking like for you, since you have so much things that's happening?
We got a video. I don't even want to say the name. I just want to drop it. But we have a video in August. I rather let them know. Bad Girl. Okay. Yeah.
It's a Caribbean
vibe. So
okay.
That video is coming up. And then, like I said, he just dropped a couple videos. My video's still coming.
Are we looking at performances? Anything?
After videos.
After the videos? Yeah. What are you guys planning on doing?
And
like,
I'm still in studio. So
okay.
We were just talking about what I wanted to put together is like a live concert, how like Tory Lanez got.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something like that with all the hits that we have.
Oh, that's
dope.
And
do like a little thing. So I was just telling him I'm gonna put that in works.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, that's dope. I want to know, when was the last time you guys did something for the first time?
What you mean? I mean, music or?
I'm talking general.
I know what you mean.
General?
Well, if you may know, yesterday.
Oh, let's go.
I finally got my hand on some, for us weed smokers, some moon rocks.
Really?
I smoked moon rock for the first time yesterday.
How was that?
I didn't get like the full batch, so it was like, you know what I mean, just something, you know, me and my mans, we had smoked it, whatever. It was something cool, but I didn't get that full effect, is what I'm gonna say. But I felt it though. I felt it, you know. But that was the last time I did something for the first time though.
Okay, what about you?
Reaching in my gospel bag.
Oh wait, you doing? Oh, word? You doing gospel?
Yeah, I'm doing a gospel song, and that's it's not easy.
So wait, so I want to know.
You gotta get it right.
Are you doing like gospel, like hip hop gospel? Like what? Like how you gonna finesse it?
I'm gonna finesse it by. It's kind of like hip hop, but it's more mellow hip hop.
Okay.
But it's gonna be. You just gotta listen to this to the message that I'm sending.
So, what inspired you to jump into gospel?
I have no idea.
That's a whole different lane.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I mean, you as an artist, you have different sounds and different types of music, right? Do you think it will be like a conflict of interest in a sense, or like would it be like, what is it, like conflicting with your sound as far as like, because you have certain songs that you're talking about the hood and shit, like so you think people are gonna look at you like, how the fuck you talking about this, and then you got a gospel track,
but
you know?
It's more of reaching out to God in certain situations.
Gotcha.
And I feel like that type of stuff only happens to people like, you know, like Kanye, like that actually promotes like, oh yeah, I swear I'll never curse again. Then come out with a song that and then curse. It's like, all right, how you gonna talk about this and talk about that? But with him, it's like he's just doing it from the heart.
Yeah,
it ain't.
I mean, listen, I'm all for it. Yeah. I think that's super dope. That's different.
But it's more about me too, because of certain situations.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's just certain situations that I've been through, and I know that I reached to God to help me.
All right.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like I know everybody.
So wait, have you recorded the track already?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
You have a beat and everything?
I got the beat.
You got the
beat.
Got
the hook.
Okay.
I got the first verse, so I'm working on the second verse.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just more like me. Like it's about myself, and I know a million people in here have reached out to God for certain situations they've been in. Please, God, just let this one time.
Wow.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen. Whenever you guys drop this shit, you have my number. You understand? Like, I definitely want to support more. You know.
Thanks.
I love the energy. I love the vibe. You know, I love the fact that you guys overcame many obstacles. You know, again, it's not easy being an artist. It's not easy being an entrepreneur.
No. So
the fact that you was able to push through that is super dope. You understand? So, don't be a stranger. You understand? Like, yo, V, I remember that gospel single. You understand? You understand? This is the EP. Let me know what you guys are doing. You understand? Because I can definitely support. If you guys need help with anything, I would love to help, you know, as much as I can.
Yeah.
You know, and I look forward to your growth and your success, you know, because at the end of the day, it's only to the top. I don't believe in luck. I believe that you design your own destiny. You understand? Like, right. you know, so... Yep. It's not about luck. It's about just making it happen. Mm-hmm. And you guys are making it happen.
And shout out to you, too, for grinding and doing what you got to do.
I appreciate that very much.
In this life, I feel like I just try to teach people to do something with yourself.
Yeah.
All you have is your name.
Yeah.
So make something out of it.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And you doing something with yourself. And a lot of people in this world wake up and put money in other people's pocket.
Yeah.
Put money in yours.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. So, I know you guys are going to perform. Y'all been talking about your performances, so I want to see this.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
I mean.
So can we let everybody know where can they find you, where they can find your music, everything of yours?
Oh, well, we everywhere on every platform, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music. YouTube, Instagram, anything.
So what's your Instagram?
Apple Music, iHeart, King Noah QB, and King Noah on my page.
And what about you?
GWEZZY, or as you say, AKA Gweezy.
GWEZZY, that should be your ad-libs, bro. GWEEZY. You know, and then you hear in the background, Henny. You know, nah. But listen, I want to say, shout out to you guys. Shout out to you both. Shout out to everybody who's been showing nothing but support, love, liking, commenting, just doing everything. It's super dope with everything that's going on, that's happening. You guys, there's no reason why you shouldn't be following these two, because all their information will be in the description below. So all you got to do is just show that support, to be completely honest. You understand? Support is free. You'll find their music links, everything. It's just a click away. It's your girl V-Henny, man. And yo, we out. Y'all already know the vibes. Rock out with your cocks out. Jam out with your clam out. You dig?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. It's QB Entertainment.
You already know it's your boy GWEZZY.
It's your boy King Noah.
Niggas keep on talking, but they really about nothing. BBS diamonds, nigga, you can tell me nothing. Push to start with, nigga, you can tell me nothing. Pull up on your bitch, nigga, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me. Y'all niggas on some old shit, I'm getting to this bag. Louis this, Gucci that, just throw it in the bag. I don't really give a fuck what prices on the tag. All I wanna do is make a broke nigga mad. Had to switch it up from a Lex to a Jag. Pull up with your bitch so you know I had to brag. I hustle to the bag just to double that shit back. If a nigga come at me, he gon' hear that click clack. I'ma pull up in your hood, nigga, dressing all black. If I ever miss a shot, I'ma spin it right back. Cause I'm all about my money, nigga, that's a straight fact. You would never catch me slipping, nigga, cause I stay strapped. Niggas keep on talking, but they really about nothing. BBS diamonds, nigga, you can tell me nothing. Push to start with, nigga, you can tell me nothing. Pull up on your bitch, nigga, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me. When a nigga bust at me, I'ma bust it right back. Leave you holes in his back like a permanent tack. 6 p.m., nigga, where you at? 7 p.m., you better come up with a stack. 9 p.m., you better watch your back. 10 p.m., I have you flat on your back. Matter of fact, you gonna have to double that shit back. Cause a nigga like me don't play with a stack. Niggas keep on talking, but they really about nothing. BBS diamonds, nigga, you can tell me nothing. Push to start with, nigga, you can tell me nothing. Pull up on your bitch, nigga, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me.
Yeah. 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 Every day, I'm in my lane. Every day, no switching lanes. All my time, go to mines. Am I wrong? No give it time. Every day, I'm in my lane. Every day, no switching lanes. All my time, go to mines. Am I wrong? Don't give it time. I just let it bounce, bounce. Yeah, I just let it bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, she just let it bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, I just let it
The Artistry.
Catch us on YouTube, Facebook, or outlets.
Follow us, The Artistry NY.